Alright, with another update, it seems that close insiders are talking about the behaviors that Zayn Malik was, exemplifying, I should say, and also Gigi has contacted some custody lawyers. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Daily and consistent. And let's get straight into this video. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So we have an individual. Why did I start the video like that? Sorry. Anyways, it seems that Zayn Malik became quite aggressive and paranoid. Close sources told the Post that the singer and former One Direction member has been known to smoke a lot of weed to the point that he becomes aggressive and paranoid. The Post is told by a top attorney not involved in the case that the incident may have some strong repercussions for any future custody cases of Akai, although sources say Gigi is determined to co-parent with Malik. Malik has also lost his record contract with RCA after his third solo album, Nobody Is Listening, failed to light up the charts when it was released in January, only reaching number 44 on the US Billboard 200. Zayn feels like life is out to get him. He genuinely finds it hard to deal with the level of fame he had, and that comes out as if he's ungrateful and arrogant, said the music executive who has worked with him. If he was a bit more open about talking about his issues, I think that people would warm to him. But this type of troubling behavior is nothing new to those who know him. Malik fully admitted it helps the creative process if you're smoking a good weed. He was seen smoking marijuana in a 6 a.m. Instagram live this January, prompting fans to wonder whether Kai was in the house. One insider who worked frequently with the band, fondly known as 1D, told the Post that Malik's marijuana use got so bad that it made him paranoid, and led to former bandmates Harry refusing to share a tour bus and private jet with him. Zayn was not happy in the band. It wasn't for him. Okay, well, it's not about the band situation. Why are we talking about the band? Giving up quotes about how he was not happy about the band. That's old news. Nobody cares about that. No one cares about that, man. So at least that they're going down that whole avenue of, you know what, to be honest with you, I want to say this could be a narrative of just fake stuff, this is that, and everything, and they hate Zayn or whatever. But weed can make you very paranoid, guys. It can really change you as a person, especially if you have a genetic predisposition to mental health illnesses. It really can elicit psychosis and other kind of serious mental illnesses. I've worked in psychiatric hospitals, guys. I have seen several patients that have been admitted into hospitals because they have overdosed on smoking weed, and they've done too much. It's not good for their body, and they become very anxious and paranoid, and that anxiety and paranoia doesn't leave them after the high goes down. It stays with them because something has been elicited within them, and it can change you as an individual and a person, especially if you keep doing it even more and if you don't stop it and find something else to prevent that from happening. So I do believe that weed can make you very aggressive. It can make you paranoid, and it can change you as a person if you keep doing it. So these are the behaviors that were kind of being exemplified, as if we're getting some kind of insight into, what led up to this, if this could have been a plausible reaction. Gigi Hadid has reported saying that she has contacted custody lawyers. I don't think she's doing that in reference to get Zayn away from the child. I think it's a way of, trying to now become a co-parent with the situation, and that's it. And they need to just look through the laws and regulations of what they can do, and therefore she's hired lawyers and is going about her way. Yolanda has been spotted, and she obviously is walking around New York City. I don't know if she's going to say anything on this or release a statement. She obviously went to TMZ, so perhaps she would, but I doubt it at this point. Talking about the fact that of his marijuana use, it can make you aggressive, but I feel like a lot of people do it regardless in the music industry. I don't think that's a fit excuse to drop him. I think perhaps he's been dropped because his records weren't doing that great, but also I feel like it's only the third album or the second, I'm not sure, but yeah. Guys, marijuana, weed is not good for everybody. Do you understand? Just because weed hasn't killed one person on this planet doesn't mean that it's a safe thing to use. It can be very dangerous, and I don't promote it or we use it myself or like people using it. I see people who use stuff I see them going on a decline. I genuinely have seen friends go on a decline where they lose a loss of a self-awareness. They become quite loopy. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know how they make other people feel. So I can see that narrative being true of, perhaps Zayn was doing too much of this and it has changed him as a person. Perhaps somewhere in his genetic pool, this could elicit some kind of mental illnesses that are within his bloodline, or, I feel like it's plausible, and it's happened to many people that I've seen. So I feel like, these inside sources that are close to the case, these top attorneys that are saying stuff like this, saying that this kind of use And I feel like these titles and these articles and the stuff that he was doing, if he was doing it allegedly, can easily be tied down to the fact that he's not a good father and custody, and bam, he's lost Kai. Like, that's what these top attorneys are saying. That it's a very slippery slope. Gigi obviously doesn't want that, but who knows what the powers may be. I don't know what they'll do. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. What are your thoughts? Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. Subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.